What's up, everyone? I'm the Classic Rocker, and tonight we are back with some more Fortnite Chapter 7. Let's go ahead and hop into a match of Ranked Reload, and let's see if we can improve upon yesterday. So, the really cool thing about yesterday, in my opinion, is that I locked in at least 3 pieces that I know are rock solid. And then everything else I do tonight should just rotate around those 3 components. And so what I mean by that is I've taken Miro's basic stick settings and turned aim assist off, okay? And then laid a basic gyro shell over the top of it. Okay, so let me just kind of show you what I did here to do that. My base sensitivity is 1.0 and my acceleration multiplier is 1.2, okay? The rest of these things here for gyro aiming multipliers, these are all personal preference on what it's gonna take to help you aim, but this gyro shell has everything laid out at 1.3, 1.2, 1, 1.3, 1.2, so it's kind of like a cycle, right? And all of these seem to work pretty well like that. But where everything is different today is I changed the vertical to horizontal ratio to 99 to 1. And then I forgot to tell you the second component. The second component of what we locked in yesterday was that the max threshold needed to be 113. And basically what that did was it helped me to get the right amount of swing to it so that I can adjust it. If it doesn't go quite where I want it to go with my stick, I can just swing it to the right spot, okay? So the adjustments that I made to the stick settings, right? This is still with no boost now. Okay, I was experimenting with boost yesterday on it, but I turned the boost back off. We're staying right now with 2% and 88 ramp time, a 108 scope speed multiplier, so all of that seems to be pretty good for right now. But the third piece that we locked in was the 0.08 dampening. So we've got those 3 things: Miro's stick settings with a basic gyro shell over the top of it, which is basically 1 on the base sense, 1.2 on the multiplier. That's the first part. The second part is the 113 max threshold. And the third part is the 08 dampening time. Everything else that I adjust around those 3 things are going to either improve or make things worse, right? But at least if it makes it worse, I can go back to those 3 things and it's still playable. So that's the core, is what I'm trying to say. Is that I've got a core that is playable now, and all I need to do is just try to improve upon that core. So I think tonight should go so much better because we have a playable core that is really good. Oh my God. Why did I play that so slow, man? I should have just... I was trying this concept that I'm trying to do now where I'm trying to come into my fights a little slower, and I just went way too slow on that. I shouldn't even have stayed right there. I should have stayed in my own deal and put my own cone right there, and that would have never happened. So let's just keep working it. Let's see what we can come up with here. Okay, we're good there. We're good here. Oh man, I'm just moving way too slow on everything, bro. Oh my gosh, what a clutch, dude. I can't believe that I actually pulled that off. It was because he was terrible, though. It wasn't because I was moving it well. Okay. So I think I need to add a little bit of boost to the Hipfire, because that's what was probably messing it up right there. So that's good. So at least we know where it needs to be applied, right? Because we've got that basic... Like I said, I'm trying to just talk this out and get something pretty basic laid out as a core, and then everything else that I can adjust is just building upon that core. Okay, so... Let's just stay still for a minute. Let's just stay still for a minute. Okay, somehow I clutched out of that fight, but I have no idea how I did that. I just got lucky. That's how I did it. Oh. Oh, okay. I almost got that trade right, too. I almost got the trade right. Okay, so let's just see if we can make an adjustment here. We're going to go 1%. I'm going to leave ramp time off real quick and just see how that affects everything. Never really worn this skin before, but I like how it reacts. It actually changes colors whenever you get damaged too, and I didn't know that till today because I never really wore this skin. Interesting stuff. It is so interesting. Interesting to me. All right. What is this guy trying to do? Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Okay. So that was just horribly played. Horribly played. Okay. So let's go again. And let's try to work this concept here of where we need to go for boost. Because it needs to be just a little better here. So let's go with 88 right here also, and just see what that does. So if you remember from yesterday, higher ramp time equals thicker stick movement. Lower ramp time equals thinner stick movement. So what I look for whenever I try to find these things is I try to feel like, if you can see the green light on my controller right stick, when I just nudge it, I try to feel how that nudge is thicker or thinner based on the ramp time. So when you just barely move it, that's what that ramp time adjusts, is how that part feels. So you can make it feel like tighter when you're in close range if you go with a higher ramp time. If you want it to feel looser, you can just lower it. Even with 1% boost, it changes the way that the thickness and the thinness of your movement feels. So that's what's incredible to me, is the level of being able to adjust things in this game. It's like no other game. There's so much you can adjust to get the movement you want. Okay, so that's pretty clean. We might have taken a good guess here at 88 and 1, because now it feels really pristine. So again, it was playable at 43 with no boost, right? But I noticed in that first couple fights that it was just a little sluggish. So that's the reason why I know that it needs just a little bit of boost to help it round some of those corners. Oh man, I almost had the right idea right there. I just didn't get enough mats, or didn't get any mats really. I should have been farming while I was waiting for him to come around the corner. That was my mistake. But bottom line is that finding the right nudge is what I'm trying to go after right now, since we've got a basic core to follow of those first 3 things that we locked in yesterday. So I know those are the first 3 pieces of the puzzle. Those work very well together. So now everything else essentially is just kind of icing on the cake, because everything that I've got right now with those first 3 things that we worked on, those are extremely playable, that I can count on it being the same every time that I use it. Because I don't have too much of anything on it. It's just basic stick movement, basic gyro movement, nothing fancy. Okay, that was really good on the swing right there. Okay. I can't believe I actually hit that. I just was so surprised that I didn't move fast enough. Okay. That was kind of interesting. Where's this guy at? Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's go again. So that was obviously not what I was trying to do right there, but we're gonna keep going. Keep experimenting. And we're gonna try to get it right. Let's get this gyro train started. That's what we need. We need to keep that momentum from yesterday going. That's what this is called. This is called gyro train. All right, here we go. Okay. So this really may be something because look at how zippy that is, bro. If I combine it with the gyro, even though that's just 1% boost, I mean, look at how quick that actually is turning. That's pretty interesting right there. I've never really had it quite be that smooth before, so let's just kind of work this concept out and see if we can do something good with it. Okay, well, I'd like to get some actual... Oh. Okay, let's get this gun first, and then we can go back and get the other gun. We can get the chest after we crash pad. I hate wasting crash pads, man. Bro, what are you doing right now? See? No. Okay. That's all right. We're gonna get this night started off eventually. Eventually. Really what I need to be focusing on is how to get to the spot I'm trying to go the cleanest and not worry about anything else. That's really what I need to try and focus on. If I can just lock in and zone in on only doing the necessary movements and nothing else, we may just yet discover something else. Oh, that was clean, bro. That's what I'm talking about, baby. 0% aim assist. Let's go. Oh. Okay. If I can somehow get out of the mode of, like, doing a great play and then getting boinked in the face like that, I'd be doing myself a big favor. Huge favor. Bro, how many times are you gonna miss that? Man, I'm just getting work tonight, but that's okay. We're just gonna keep on until we get it right. We're gonna ride this gyro train. Just because it started rough doesn't mean it's gonna end rough. See, okay. See, that's pretty clean right there too. So I just gotta follow that movement and figure out how to just keep everything where I want it to be. Ooh, that was actually pretty clean on the flip where I was trying to flip that ramp. That was nice. That was a nice flip. Oh! Bro, for some reason I thought I had an AR, man. Okay. Well, that's what you get for thinking. That's what you get for thinking. So my drift snap timing is different on this. Okay. All right, so we know that that's not the right drift snap timing for this. So let's see if we can adjust it. Let's go to 6.2. Bro, how many matches this is now? Like, first 5 matches, I've just been, like, smoked right away. All 3 times. All 3 times. But you know what? This is why we are just experimenting and testing, right? We're just going to try and keep working this. We're going to keep working it until we get it right. But the main thing that I want to stress and just kind of go over so that I can understand it for myself, at least, is that I'm on seriously basic settings right now, okay? And we've locked in that 1.0, 1.2, and 113. Those are good numbers to be on, to start with basic gyro. So when you combine that with a 0.08 dampening on the sticks, those are the 3 components that just make everything just kind of build around. Oh, wow, bro. Okay, we're onto something here. See how clean my edits are right there? Okay. Okay, so, and my drift snap is better now. See? That's really clean. Okay, so let's really try to spam drift snapping and see if we can do something good with it. Ooh, even that swing right there, that was pretty clean too. Yes, see? So that's the beauty of it. When you use it right, or when you've got it set up right, you can just swing it, and then you just barely nudge it with the stick, and then it just goes, man. It just goes to where you want it to go. Bro, that was very clean. Look at that. 0% aim assist. Let's go. Come on, why did you do that? Oh, okay. That was the wrong play, man. Wrong play. Oh, okay, so at least I got him on the flip there. That's all right. We're just going to keep taking it to the face until we get it right. It's so close to being all good. All good. Hey, how's it going, Allison Styles? Good to see you. First time having you here in chat. If you haven't done so already, please like and subscribe. That would be just amazing. Hope you had an excellent day. Okay, so that was very clean in terms of my movement right there, okay? So, although I have been dying here, like literally the first 6 matches and just really getting destroyed, I think we found maybe the 4th component in terms of the boosts being right. Oh, yeah, so on March the 7th, I'm doing a Play with Viewers stream. So if you want to join me then, we can do that. But I don't want you to be offended because I don't want this stream to be about people just coming in and just joining whenever they want. So I do this once a month where anybody that wants to play can come in and play. But any other time, it's just going to be me trying to understand how to use gyro to its fullest potential. So my apologies. Even though there's not very many people on, other people would get mad because when they see that I'm playing with somebody else, people get mad sometimes. Bro, okay. Bonjonjo 74. Okay. Well, if you send me a friend request, if you're not able to do March 7th, we can do it again in April. Okay. So I'm not going to look you up, but if you try to send me a friend request, I'll accept it because I know it's you. Bonjon. What is it? Bonjohanjo? I think that's what it is. Let me see if I can look at this closer. Yeah, Bonjohanjo 74. Yeah, I'll accept it if you send me a friend request. So go ahead and shoot one over to me whenever you can, and then I'll accept it. Let's get this calibrated here.
Let's get things calibrated.
I had like a splash of water on my monitor. It's the Classic Rocker, same as my YouTube name. So the THE Classic CLASSICRKR. The Classic Rocker. We need to get this gyro train started. Let's go. Okay, awesome. Well, you have a good night. Thank you so much. It's good seeing you. Okay, wow, man. This is clean movement. Let's keep working this right here. This rhythm right now is helping me kind of get in the groove. That was clean movement right there. Okay, we're about to do some crazy stuff here. Watch out. Took me 30 minutes to get here, but here we are. Oops. I didn't mean to fall straight down right there. You dummy. Bro, do you see how clean my movement is now? That's crazy good. See you later, homie. That's the power of gyro right there. Incredible movement, man. 0% aim assist. Let's go. It took me about 30 minutes to get here, but like now that I've got the feel of how this is going at 1% boost with a 0.88 ramp time, bro, this is extra clean, man. Okay. See you later. Wow, man. Incredible stuff. 0% aim assist. Let's go. That's the power of gyro right there. I'm so glad that I just kept going, right? Because I was taking it to the face the first several matches. And now look at us. Look at us now. We got that gyro train started. Let's go. Here we go. That was incredible movement, bro. To have no aim assist on a PS5 controller and to be able to do that. And the reason for this, okay, so I need a couple more matches just to make sure, but this is the fourth component right here, okay? Fourth component, 1% boost, 0.88 ramp time. 2% ADS boost, 0.88 ramp time. The only thing I think is wrong right now is my scoped. So I might hop in. If this match works out like I think it will, I'm going to hop into Raiders map and try to get the rest of my scoped worked out. Okay, see you later. Can't play that game right now. All right, here we go. So it took us a minute, but here we are. Here we are. We've got that gyro train rolling. Gyro train rolling. Doing some crazy stuff. Oh, so now you leave? Now you leave. Okay. See you later. Wow. I was able to just play with that guy and just not even worry if I was going to hit my shots or not. I was just dancing, basically. I was dancing on his face. Okay, so we're going to get this win. We're going to get this win right here. I just know it. I just know it. We're understanding more and more how to control this and just keep working. Okay, so let's take a guess here and see what the problem is here with this. I'm going to use this as my example target. Okay, so I want to go right here to this spot. Okay, so let's go 109. Let's go 110. I want just consistency to try to get to the same area. Okay, that's good. I never thought about trying to set that up that way, but that's a pretty good method. Oh, I thought I was going to hit that. All right, just stay chill. Stay chill for a minute. All right, let's get this gyro train rolling. And this is one of my favorite jams that I made. It just came to me yesterday and it just works so well. So well. It just came to me, and it works so well. Okay, here we go. Why am I trying to get this guy? I don't know. It's just something to do. Just something to do. Just to practice my clean movement. See, I baited you. Where'd you go? Oh, see? I knew you were scared of me. I knew you were scared of me. Okay, let's go to zone. What? Oh! I trapped myself with my own ramp right there, bro. I saw him in the bush. I was trying to shotgun him and I just screwed myself up. Okay. Alright, we can still win this. We can still win this. We could still win it, man. I don't know why I traded gray ARs right there. It just seemed like a good idea at the time. Okay, we need to clutch this. We need to clutch this. We can clutch. I know we can do it. I've done it before. I just don't have any mobility except for my bowberry. Oh, I'm out of mats now. Okay. Oh, why did I stay in zone, you dummy? I should have kept walking. I should have kept walking. Okay. See, lesson learned. Lesson learned. I was doing well up until I got zoinked in Tilted Towers, man. Like, I saw somebody in a bush, and then I just got stuck in my own ramp. I nailed him, cracked him, and then I got stuck in my own ramp, and then after that, everything just kind of went downhill. So, I got to get better at trying to recover from that mistake. It's okay. It's okay, man. We're just going to keep on keeping on. Oh, hey! Headshot King. I don't know why I couldn't see you in the chat. Let's see what's going on here. Okay. So, first of all, welcome to the channel. It's good to see you, homie. So, just to let you know, this isn't a channel where you can just come and just go, hey, can I get a battle pass? Or hey, can I join? But this is a channel where you can come and have fun, okay? So, my apologies, but if you want to see a good time tonight, you came to the right place. You came to the right place. Because what we're trying to do here is groundbreaking. We're working on how to use gyro in this game in a way that's never been done before for this game. So, we're just going to keep on keeping on. We are going to keep on keeping on. We are going to keep on keeping on. All right, here we go. Let's do this right. Okay, that was clean. Oh, look at that flip, man. That was great. Bro, that is a drift snap and a half. 0% aim assist. Let's go. That's the power of gyro right there. Incredible movement, man. Incredible movement. Did y'all just see that? That was crazy good. Crazy good. Oh! If I would have had it on the SMG right there, I was drift snapping right on his face. Okay. I am more and more confident about where this is at now. That was really good, really clean movement. Oh my gosh, look at that. On the slide. Oops. I couldn't get the right angle on him. Okay. Well, at least we got some pretty good clips out of that sequence right there. That was, in the beginning of it, it was pretty good. It was good for like 5 minutes or less. Okay, so I guess that's why they're called 50-50s, right? Because sometimes you win them, sometimes you lose them. Hey, what's going on, HDT16? Good to see you, homie. Hope you had an excellent day, bro. That guy is on fire right now, bro. Look at him go. Look at him go. I'm spectating question mark times 3. this guy's just flying like it's nothing. All right, here we go. It is officially 1 hour in almost, so Crazy Clip territory has arrived. We got a couple good clips so far. Nothing spectacular. Most of the time I've just been taking it to the face. But at least we landed on something that I know is ultra clean. Like, this is the cleanest movement that I've ever had. Right here. Even cleaner than before. How is it possible? I always have the cleanest movement. I always have the cleanest that I've ever had. But that's because it just keeps getting better. You see, if you compare this to like when I very first started streaming, then you'll see the difference. It's just cleaner. I just have to make the right plays. That's all I need to do. I kept it up for just as long as I could. I got mats and no gun, and I used my mats wrong. I should have used them in a way that would allow me to get a gun. But in my... Okay, I'm going to try to work from this concept here and see if I can control it this way. Is that when I'm in a bad situation, I tend to just over move. So I need to try to just not move as much. Like, just be more just slow and deliberate in my movement. More slow, more deliberate. That is the way you do it. That is the way you do it. That is the way you do it. Ooh, I haven't seen a gold one of these in a while. I got a gold one. There we go. I just misaligned it the first time, but we got it on the second one. That's good enough. That's good enough. Okay, so what I really need is shield. Man, I'm loving how I got my edits all worked out and my boost worked out with this, because this is the cleanest form of editing that I've ever had on this, man. This is great. It is the cleanest form of editing. Oh my gosh, I hit him on the pre-fire, but it wasn't time to finish right there. If I would have tried to piece him, it would have been over. See, I got to start thinking of these things like a split second sooner, not after I'm dead. Needs to happen while I'm still alive. It needs to happen while I'm still alive. While I'm still alive. Oh, okay, nice. That was nice. I like how I was able to hit that on the slide, too. That was pretty good. Oh, you've got to be kidding me, bro. I worked him. That Maven, bro, it's so deceiving. You think you're going to do some damage and you spam it and it just... You have to be right on the money. That's the problem with it. I have to be right on the money with it. I hit him like every shot. That's okay. It's just proving to me more and more that my movement is getting cleaner with where I have it set up. I just got to keep chasing it. Just got to keep riding this gyro train. We need to ride the gyro train. All right, here we go. Let's go again. Let us go again. Yeah, that's very clean. Very clean. Let's keep it rolling. All the way to Sus Studios. %, aim assist. Let's go. Let's just keep this movement going here. Bro, that was one of the cleanest plays I've ever done on Gyro, man. Incredible. 0% aim assist. Let's go. Okay, so remember, I've got the Maven. Do not spam it. You just need to take your shot and then back up. It's such a deceiving weapon. Makes you think you're doing something and you're actually not doing anything at all. Okay, that was a good way to start this match. What? Oh! If I go to the right, I'm still alive. One of these times I'm gonna like really remember to do it. What? Bro. Oh, I'm out of mats. I was like, how come I can't build? See you later. That's how you drift snap to perfection right there. That was crazy good movement. Crazy good movement. Okay, we can still clutch. We can still clutch. We can still clutch. We can still clutch. I just did it for fun. I just splashed it for fun, man. Okay, I see. Let's move it like this. This is good movement here. I'm so happy with the way this is moving. Especially with my edits now. Wow, bro, that's just clean. What the heck? Where did everybody go, man? Okay, so this is bad. I need to get out of it. Man, everybody was just swarming in on that area, bro. Okay, let's get some mats and get some shield. Okay, there's a supply drop down that way. Okay, here we go. Mats, shield. Perfect. Ooh, more mats, more shield. More mats, more shield. More mats, more shield. Okay, we can get it. We can get it. I mean, we can get it. Oh, what? Oh, come on, man. I just kept... See, I had let him force me into playing fast. I have to stop letting that happen. That's the way the faster players mess you up, is they force you into playing fast. You don't have to. You can just slow down. No, come on. Almost clutched it. Okay, let's go again. Come on. It's so close to just being perfect, man. All right, let's get another tune pumping here. Let's get this tempo in my head. Slapmiest Prime. What a name. So let's just move slow. Yeah, see if I can just get that kind of movement. I think we fix everything. I just need to focus on going slow and deliberate. Tempo. Shouldn't have tried to drop on that gun, man. Oh my gosh, okay. So that's where I need to fix it. That's where I need to fix it. I should have been able to turn into that. So that's a good sign. So my edits are perfect right now, okay? But I should have been able to turn that just a little more, and I couldn't. So I'm thinking... See, like it's... I should have been able to adjust that like I wanted to right there. Okay. So that's a good little experiment gone wrong right there. Okay, so we got really clean edits, but it broke down right here, right? So we got to figure out why. So it's really good at 0.88, right? It's good at 1. Edits are clean and everything, but it feels like it just needs a little more wiggle to it. Like I couldn't get it to go to the right spot there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to guess 0 dead zone. Okay. See, now I've got a little bit more wiggle to it to try and adjust stuff. So let's see if how that affects my edits though now. Okay. So let's go back to 0.1. Let's go 1.1. No, that's not the answer either. Okay, so maybe it is a stick movement thing. Let's see. Let's go. Not quite sure where to go from here because it's really, really clean. It's just missing a couple like degrees of movement there. So we exposed that just a second ago. Oh, that would have been clean if I could have hit that. See you later. Okay, so my scope is still wrong. We got to fix that. So I think it may be just an issue of how I need to swing it more, maybe. I might need to try swinging it more. All right, so scoped. Let's go 111. Oh, come on, man. Why do you gotta be sneaky? Hey, what's going on, Dexter Winter? So I asked you to tell me where it was at, but I never heard from you, homie. Bro, I hit all those 45s and he's still not dead. You gotta tell me where it's at. I don't know if you saw my message to you, but I said, sure, tell me where it's at. That was bad movement. I know, but you need to tell me what your channel is. You gotta tell me what your channel is. Okay. So let's take a look here. Let's turn this music off. And we're going to take a look at Dexter Winter's montage here. So at Dexter Winter. Okay, so I can't put it on the stream, unfortunately, with any volume. Okay, so I'm going to put it on, but it's going to have no volume on it because I can't play that music on stream. Okay, so let's see here. All right, so let's make sure that you guys can see this. Okay, so you guys can see it now. Okay, let's see what happens when I go full screen. Just make sure that everybody can see this. Okay, so everybody can see it now. All right, so we've got Dexter Winter with his montage live on stream. Check it out. This is Dexter Winter. I like it, man. Good stuff, bro. Look at you go. I like it. Nice kill. Nice kill. There you go. Look at that, man. Nice. Nice, nice. So if you haven't done so already, like and subscribe to Dexter Winter. Check him out. All right, so now I gotta cut this off. Let's cut the music back on. So there you go, homie. You were live on stream. Check it out. I'm proud of you, man. I like it. That's good stuff. Just keep it up. No problem, man. No problem. So, was that with you on gyro, or was that with you on controller, or was that with you on keyboard or mouse? How were you playing it? Was that Switch? I forgot to look at the buttons to see what it was doing. Controller? Okay. Awesome stuff, man. I like it. Paddles, okay. There you go. Yeah, I remember the first time that I started playing on paddles, it was very weird for me. But I just forced myself to keep playing it that way until it just became natural. Now, if I don't have paddles, I can't even play the game. If I tried to play the game without paddles, I would be like a bot. Yeah. Your movement goes... Yeah, my left paddle is also edit. I have it set to my left paddle. Your movement is so much better when you have paddles. Okay. So I think what I need to do is I just need to swing it a little harder. For real, man. That's what I'm talking about. Oh my gosh, what the heck, dude? See, I like how it shows you that you got damaged with this skin. Because sometimes, like, even though I know I'm getting shot, like, it doesn't register that I'm taking damage in my brain. So, this skin could actually help me. All right, here we go. So weekend 1v1 on March the 7th. So on March the 7th, that's the day that I play with any people that want to join on stream. Because I don't want to make the stream about anybody that just comes on can just go, hey, let's do this, because, you know, it might be fun for you to come on, but for some reason people don't want to watch me play with just people that just randomly come on. Because, like, I've had it to where, like, I have, you know, 10 people watching and then somebody comes on and then, like, all of it goes away. So you have to remember that it's fun for you, but it's not fun for everybody else. So we're going to do it on March the 7th. Okay, so we've introduced a new piece to the equation that I gotta try and figure out. So my movement is much cleaner. Hey, what's going on, Jake? Good to see you, homie. Hope you had an excellent day, bro. Okay. Straight. Straight. That's all I gotta do, bro. Straight. Okay. So that's letting me know that even though my movement is cleaner right here, I need a little more flip. It's not flippy enough. Ah, come on, man. It's almost right, man. It's almost right. Oh, here we go. Oh, so he hits all of those, and I get nailed. Okay, let's go again. All right, so see, this is where, like, it was money, and then something broke down here, right? What we got to figure out is what broke down. So I want to keep it right here on the 1% and the 88 because it's super clean movement, but it's just not quite fast enough. So what could I do to bump it and make it the right speed? Let's try just going up one more on the multiplier and see. Because we know 1, 1.2, and 0.08 on the dampening. So 1 on the base sense, 1.2 on the multiplier, 113 on the max threshold, and 0.08 on the dampening. Those things all together are money if I just put it on the basic Miro stick settings with no aim assist, right? So I could go back to that and continue like trying to play well, right? But I want to get all the movement as clean as I can. So at least I figured out those first 3 components. Those first 3 components are crucial. Everything else around it is going to build and make it better. So let's get something else going here. Here we go. We need to take the chains off. Release the shackles. Let's get unchained. Yeah, that's your jam, homie. Unchained. So I'm going to keep bumping this. I'm going to go 1.4. Okay. Okay, this may be something here. You see how I was able to just go up and down like this? Okay. So I didn't have to change my base sensitivity. I just bumped the multiplier so that when I flip it harder, it goes further. That's what your multiplier does. So you can keep your initial like movement the same, but then if you just flip it harder, it goes faster. So in case you were ever wondering what your multiplier does, that's what it does. It's based on how hard you flip it. Oh man. I didn't get any mats there. Okay. I knew I was going to get nailed too. I was like, you got to get some mats. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, my drift snaps are going to be crazy now. Okay. I almost nailed that. I wasn't expecting it to swing that far because I wasn't used to it swinging that far like that. But now that I know like where it's going to actually go, we might be onto some crazy stuff here. Okay. That's all right. We go again. And now we might release some gyro magic. Yeah, see, look, do you see how I'm able to just keep it on there without hardly even moving? That's clutch right there, bro. Okay, so maybe this is another piece to the puzzle, right? We got the first 3 pieces right, for sure. I've been trying to find number 4. I keep adding pieces, so I don't know if I'm adding correctly or not, but we need to run away. Run away from the pain. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, run this way. Keep running. Don't go for that gun because it's in the open. Go for this one. There we go. Now we can do some damage. See? This is why I love figuring this stuff out, because when I make a new discovery, it's so exciting. It's so exciting. I'm so excited. I just can't hide it. I don't want to lose control, but I think I want to. Yeah, it's allowing me to just barely move my stick, but still get the clean movement that I want. Perfect, man. Okay, see? You see what I'm talking about, baby? That's the power of gyro right there. Incredible. 0% aim assist. Let's go. See, we may have unlocked another piece of this puzzle because now I can swing it harder and it'll just go further because I bumped the multiplier, right? How could you figure this stuff out unless you have somebody helping you with it, or you just literally just guess and guess and guess until you get it right? You see? That's what's crazy. We're just expected to just turn all of these numbers. Oh! I thought that was my wall. It's almost like a joke to me, bro. It's almost like a joke to me, man, that it's just, we were just expected to just know magically what to do to adjust this, right? Here you go. Oh, I shouldn't have mantled up there. Okay. All right. So, with it flipping at 1.4, right? Let's go further. I'm going to go, well, actually no. I'm going to go 114 to extend it out just a little bit because it feels a little too flippy. So like if you bump your multiplier, this is another trick you can do to try to figure this out, okay? If you bump your multiplier and it's still too flippy, bump your max threshold and it'll smooth it out. So these are things that I had to figure out on my own because there's nobody to really tell you like how to get this movement, right? So if you have the right amount of speed, but it just feels like it's just flipping too fast, if you raise the max threshold, it'll smooth it out to where it slows it down in your ADS and your hip fire when you're trying to just line stuff up, but you're still going to get the other speed and you can flip it cleaner. So if this doesn't work right here, I'm going to go back because we know that 1.2 on the multiplier and 113 was money. It was really good right there already as it is. See, but now this feels even cleaner right here. So when I come into this shot, what I'm talking about by cleaner is that when I come into this shot, this movement right here stays the same, but my flip is still fast. So when you raise that max threshold, it smooths it out so it slows it down enough to where when you're in close range and ADS, you can control it better. I don't know what to call that principle, but there's a principle involved with that, right? Like, in my mind, the thing that I want to call it is stair stepping, because that's what you're doing, is you're kind of keeping your movement feeling similar but different. It's a similar feel, but it's different because you're actually moving quicker in some spots. All I had to do was just open a window, not open a door. Okay. That was not smart thinking on my part. I think I figured out what to do, man. Let's keep going. Let's just keep experimenting away. I got a gold weapon. We win this match. It is a given. Oh, what? There was 2 people in there? No way. How did that even happen? I thought he was on the other side of the stairs unless there was 3 people in that building. That didn't make any sense. Oh, okay. So we know that's wrong now. See, when I swung it, it went too far, right? So let's go back. All right, so let's go back to 1.2. So we're going, and this is how I kind of figure out where to go, right? So I got 3 key components, right? My base and my multiplier at 1 and 1.2, that's 1 key component, right? The next one is that 113 is money. The third piece is that 0.08 dampening is money, right? So what I need to do now is I just have to figure out how to get, like, and even my ADS, I'm pretty confident that it's right, but I'm still not sure, right? I just need to get a little more movement either out of my boost or out of the gyro to try and get a little bit faster flip. That's what I need. I need a little faster flip. So if I had to guess what I could use to make a faster flip here, I'm going to stay with sticks. And even though it's clean right here at 1, I'm going to go to 2 and see if that extra little 1% is going to be enough to carry me the rest of the way. So let's go to 2. Because I'm trying to just figure out the minimum amount of movement necessary. No more excess. Okay, so I wonder how the edits are going to feel. That felt pretty clean right there. I just need to get the edits and see if it's clean there too. Oh, what? I tried to close that wall up and it wouldn't close. Okay, see, that's way off. So I know my scope is not right at all. Oh, come on. He saw me. Oh, okay. So that was going to be a clean shot, but I made the wrong ramp edit. I always do that edit to the left like that. I need to go up, not left. Okay, so that was clean. That was drift snapping. I jammed him. Okay, yes. This is what I'm looking for right here. Come on. Come on. Oh, okay. That was pretty clean. Let's keep going. Okay, so what did I do here just to make sure all of that's the same, all of that's the same? 3%. Yeah. Oh, that's what I wanted to change. Let's go back to 108. There we go. I'm just feeling Gyro Train tonight. I'm just going to keep playing it. That's like one of my favorite ones that I've ever done. Let's see what it does at 1.9. All right, the gyro train has left the station. Let's see what we can do here. Go. And you made me use all my mats. Come on, man. I almost got it. So it's almost right at 3%. It's almost right. Oh my gosh. Okay. That almost sold me on exactly where we're at right here. That was the cleanest pivot that I've ever done. That was crazy good movement, man. 0% aim assist. Let's go. Oh, okay. I see. I see. I think I might need to change my drift snap back. It's a little too pivoty. So let's go back to 6.3. Okay, and this needs to go to 2. No. This needs to go to 1.1 is what it is. Okay, yeah, that's clean right there. No, still not right. All right, so let's go back to 1.2. Let's go 1.8 here. Okay, that's good. All right, that's playable right there. Those are good, clean flips. Bro, that's a gyro clip right there. Incredible stuff, man. 0% aim assist. Let's go. You see, it's just taken me a while to figure out how to get to where this is at. But we're figuring stuff out. It may not look like it. It may not look like it, but we're figuring stuff out. Incredible. That was very clean, okay? So, just so that I can understand what I just did there, that all happened because I went to 3% boost and changed my edit to 1.8 instead of 2.0 because I'm letting the gyro finish the swing on it. All right, let's see what else I did here. Okay, so all of that's the same. Oh, I went back to 6.3 on the drift snap. That's part of it too. Okay. See, it was cleaner because my drift snap was a little slower. Incredible stuff, man. 0% aim assist. It's just, it's too good. It's too good. Okay, yes, and I can just move it like this. Bro, okay. So that was too slow on my movement right there, right? But that's just because I wasn't used to how it wiggles right there. But the way that I was able to get that shot to line up on that last kill when I played Gyro Train, that's the kind of movement that I've been chasing right there. I just got to figure out how to stay there. Because I could flip it and then stop on a dime, and then there was nothing he could do. I could just keep the shotgun right there on his face and just nail it. Yeah, look at that, man. It's just super clean right there. And the reason I can hit those ADS scopes like that now versus earlier in the night is because I raised my Hipfire up by 1%. Or actually 2%, so I'm at 3% boost because I started the night off at 0 and then I went up to 3, right? So because my Hipfire is coming into my target a little faster, when I swing it, by the time I swing in my scoped ADS, it's at the right angle to be able to line the shots up. So that's what's kind of weird is like when you understand the principle of like how your hipfire. So let's take this target circle right here, right? I come in with my hipfire, but then when I ADS in, I can finish it. But if my hipfire is a little faster when I ADS in, I'm ADSing in at a different point. You see? And so that's how your hipfire can affect your ADS, is that it will allow you to swing in from a closer spot or a further spot away from your target. And depending on how you have it programmed, you might want to be like a certain distance away, and you just kind of remember, oh, okay, right here I need to ADS in, I can finish it real quick. So it's all a relationship with each other. They all go hand in hand. Okay, let's test this. Oh, come on. Okay, see how I swung that? Wow, bro. That's what I'm talking about right there. That's the first real big bump that I've done since my advanced settings. Meaning that I've done big bumps on these basic settings, but it's been harder to do because the swing isn't as great. But that big bump right there was perfect, man. Okay. So I just have to remember that. Hey, what's up, Oreo Pizza Gaming? That's okay. Anytime you can make it, bro. It's always good to have you. No need to apologize or explain. You have life outside of my stream. That is a good thing. So depending on how you look at it, you missed a lot of good information for how to fix things, but not necessarily like a bunch of good clips. I got some good clips tonight, but not like... See, that's what's been happening to me all night. I've just been literally... I've just been literally... taking it to the face and then going, oh, okay, that's what I need to do. But we are figuring stuff out. Because we did figure out the 3 components that are key or crucial yesterday, which is a 1 base sense, 1.2 multiplier. That's I'm counting those as one thing, okay? Because I'm calling that a gyro shell. 1 and 1.2, they work well together. Then 0.08 dampening, that's another piece, and then 113 max threshold, that's the other piece. Those are the 3 pieces that go together for sure. Everything works pretty well with just basic stick settings with that gyro shell on top. So trying to figure out the rest of the movement is what I'm working on now. Because we have for sure a base or a core that we can count on. But yeah, we had some pretty good clips. You'll see them tomorrow in the shorts. But there's only like maybe, honestly, like 3 really good clips tonight. Everything else is just mediocre or me talking about some principle of something. Trying to get these thoughts out of my head. Bro, I'm just getting nailed from the third parties, man. Okay, let's go again. We're on to something here. Good food. How's it going, man? Yes, I knew that you could do it. I hardly ever pick it up because it works great if you're on target, but if you waste your opportunity with it and then they use it as a way to nail you, that's usually what happens to me when I use the mythic goldfish. So I beefed up the bass a little bit. I don't know if you can hear it better out there if you're on a phone, because in my headphones it's bumping. But on the phone, I listened to it this morning, and it sounds good still, but it's not as bassy as it is in my headphones. So, but it's good to see you. Good food. Hope you had an excellent day, man. Excellent day. Excellent day. So we're trying to build from yesterday, but it's just been a little rough tonight. But the information that I'm learning from it is still good information. It's helping me to kind of figure out where to go next from here. Because I know for sure I got 3 pieces of the puzzle yesterday nailed down 100%. And really, I think I just need 3 more pieces, right? That I'm for sure about. One of them right now is my ADS I'm 90% sure my ADS is money. But I can't say that 100% for certain because it works in conjunction with my Hipfire. So I have to kind of do both of them together. Because you can get an ADS standing still that is just money, but then as soon as you start walking, you're out of sync. As soon as you start running, you're out of sync. So it's like it all depends on how you get it set up and where you start your swing at. But what I just did in the last match was do a perfect big bump where I was literally able to just swing it like this and it went straight to where I wanted it to go. See? This is actually an ADS gyro sweep that I'm doing right here, but you see how I'm doing that? Big bumps and ADS gyro sweeps are pretty much the same movement. It's just the ADS gyro sweep doesn't stop because you're still tracking with your AR. But the big bump is usually with the shotgun because it's like a timed bang. It starts slow and then ends up on their face quickly. That's a big bump. So just let's focus on slower movements. Let's do the big bump. Do the big bump. Let's do the big bump on your head. Where's this guy at? There you are. Okay, I see where it's wrong. I see where it's wrong now. It's too quick on my edits. What am I doing? Oh, that was clean. I can't believe I hit him for like 130 right there. I was just throwing up a prayer. Okay. So let's fix my edits. My edits are just a little quick right now. So I'm going to go 1.1. Oh man, I just keep trying to kill myself. I try to kill myself, man. I just straight up try to kill myself. Who's trying to shoot me? Bro, how much can you miss? How much can you miss? Oh. Okay, so we know now. I know now that it's not right. I should have been able to line that up so easy, and I couldn't. Okay. So we can go back, right? That's why we're testing. We're gonna go up one more on the boost. Let's go 4, 2.0, 1.2. Oh my gosh. Okay, that was actually going to be clean if I would have moved better. I nailed him for 96 right there. Come on. Talking about. Let's go. This guy's on fire, man. This guy's on fire. He's on fire. Okay, so let's change this to 1.9. The edit is a little too wiggly. Oops. I didn't mean to fall down that far. I didn't mean to fall down that far, man. Alright, here we go. Perfect. Let's go. Alright, we're going to win this match. I can just tell. I can just tell. It's just all about going to the target as fast as possible. Whether that target is my edit or somebody's face. Let's see. Oh. Oh my gosh. You see how I flipped that? See, that's the kind of movement I need, but I'm just a little too wobbly in other spots. That was perfect. Oh. Thanks, homie. I wasted it. I wasted it. Okay. So, here's where the issue is now. It's in my drift snap. My drift snap is a little too slow. So let's go back to 6.2 and let's see if that cleans it up. See, watch. If I start playing better, right, then maybe you guys will understand like how important these adjustments are. Like you might think that it's just 0.1. It doesn't matter. It does. Yeah, man, you helped me out and then I screwed it up, but that's just how I do things. He just baited me into the right spot. Okay, let's go. Let's go again. Let's do a different song. This one's called I Believe. I believe this next match is just going to be off the charts. Let's go. Okay, see, I like how I'm able to just swing that as they're running around me. So this is probably the least amount of speed that I need, right? Because I can keep up with them as they run around, and I can still flip it if I need to. So that's a good little test right there. Okay, so the edits is probably just too fast is what the problem is here. So let's go one down, one more. Okay, yeah. Look at this. Why do I just give it to him so easy? It's like I'm trying hard and they're just like, watch this. I can just shoot you because you're a dummy head. One of these days, it will just click. And I'll go, oh, that's not the way to do it. Where is this chest at? I'm so confused. Oh, it's up here. Okay, so that was a good way to prove to me that it's not right here. It's not right. Very difficult to line up. Okay, so that was a clean clip, right? But I had to really struggle to control that. See? So that's how I know it's not correct, because I'm trying to make it to where it's easy to control, not harder. Like, at least I could still control it, but like I had to really stretch to make it work right. So, let's see. It's not with that. Let's go here. Let's go up one more. For real? Where did he go? He opened the supply drop down here. Okay. So let's go up one on the ramp time and we might be perfect. Let's just keep going. Ola's Boo. Okay. So let's go back to 88. Let's go 6. What? Okay, so 6 is not right. Let's go 7. Okay, so the flip is just too much unless I go faster. So let's just keep going up and see how fast we can go. Because sometimes you have to go faster or go slower. So let's just keep cranking it. Oh, that was nice. 0% aim assist. Come on. Okay. Let's go again. All right, so I'm going to pull this all the way back to 1. And then I'm going to try and see if I can fix that by changing my trigger release instead. Because it was really clean at 1. It really was super clean. It just wasn't quite fast enough. All right, here we go. It's just super clean, man. So maybe it's a trigger release. Let's just cross our fingers here. Okay, that was good. Okay, so let's go down even more on the trigger release. Let's go 1.3. Or 13, I mean. We go with a 13. Trigger release. Okay, why did that guy give up? That was kind of weird. Where did he go? Did he run away? He must have ran away. Oh. Nice. That's too funny, man. That's too funny. Okay. You see how the trigger releases change things? It's like these little small tiny minute things end up affecting everything else, right? So let's go down some more. Let's go 12. Do 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 do. Taking too long to line up stuff. Well, that would have been a gyro clip, but that was a stream sniper, so. Okay. Okay, so it's not 12. Let's go 11. You got me. You got me again. Okay. Alright. So let's go down one. Yeah, let's keep going down. Let's go down to 10 on the trigger release. We are grinding, but we'll find it. We always do. Okay, see. It's weird how just that split second sooner on the trigger release makes a difference, but it does. Like, it makes it to where you can either edit or you can't. See, it's a little bit too quick. Let's go 9. Okay, so it's not 9. Let's go 8. No, it's not 8. Let's just go all the way down. Sandy sheets. Because you can stagger them too, right? You can have one super low and one higher, but I'm just trying to figure out where those need to be. Because it affects like how you come into your shots too, just by a split second. It's just a split second, man. That's all it is. That's all it do. Okay, you see, the trigger release right there was just a little too fast, right? And it's very odd. Like, I still don't quite understand how it changes your movement by that much, but it does. Like, it affects your overall movement and where you end up positionally when you raise and lower your trigger releases. So trying to understand the timing to get the right speed for your button presses is that's kind of what affects that, right? See? So maybe there's something here at 6, right? It took me from 15 is playable, and then it took me all the way down to 6 before I got something else that was playable, you see? And so it's like there's a law of cycles at play where every 10 numbers, there's certain numbers within that scale that just seem to work better than others. And then when you remember what those are, you go, okay, last time I was at 6, it did pretty good. It felt like this, so what I need to do next time is adjust it to 6, you know, or you can use that as a frame of reference is my point. You can use it as a way to say, okay, this is what 6 feels like, so maybe if I have a 6 on here, it'll feel good. I just gave up right there because I was like, what are you doing, man? I was trying to put a wall without pulling the trigger. Like I literally had my builds out and I was like, why isn't the wall going? But I didn't pull the trigger. What the heck? Okay, let's go again. I don't know what happened, but my brain literally just said no more input. I tried to pull the trigger and it just wouldn't go. My brain said no. Okay, so now we're gonna go all the way down to 5 and check that. 6 is a question mark. It's possible. Code Axial. One of these days, man. One of these days. Alright, let's get some music going in here. Just get everything worked out tonight as best we can. Just do the best that we can do. That's all we can do. We'll get it figured out. Just you see. Just you watch. We will figure it out. Okay, so it's not 5 either. Okay, so we're going to go back to 15. This time I'm going to bump the left trigger only. Okay, so that's not it. Let's do it the other way. Right trigger only. So I'm going to start staggering this down. I thought I switched it to my SMG. I don't understand what happened. I had my pickaxe out instead. Are you kidding me, man? That's like a clip in reverse where you're like, that's how you get the basketball in your hands and then you go to the other team's basket and then you slam dunk it in their basket. That's what that was. Like you think you're slam dunking it to your own basket and then you just score for the other team. Okay. So you see, it's weird how this stuff works. Why is it that when I went down 1 on my trigger release, that it's like weird to control, right? But when I go back to 15, it's perfect. You see, there's different things that are happening with the timing of it that are unseen. They're just more felt than anything else. And I'm trying to wrap my head around how to adjust it so that it's the correct timing all the way around. So let's go 13, 15. Let's just keep staggering it. But at least the shorts have been fixed. So today was the first day I was able to release shorts in over a week, which is kind of crazy to me. Because I've been on a streak of just nonstop shorts for months now, since November basically. And that was the first time that I was forced to stop because I couldn't use the program until today. They finally fixed it. So I'll try to salvage whatever shorts I can get out of tonight. And sometimes when it's a night like this, I can actually get some good clips, and I don't know how I did. And it just, whatever I'm talking about, and like sprinkled in with like some good, actual good plays that I made, it looks like the night was a success, but really the whole night was just like the biggest bomb. Like the night's like one of the biggest bombs, but that's okay. You can't be 100% every single time, but it'd be nice to be at least 99. But in any case, we just chill, because that's how we do things. Yeah, it's all good. HDT 16 knows, man. HDT 16 is like OG, basically. He's seen me do worse than this, and then all of a sudden, just everything turns to magic. So many times. Okay, so this feels like something here. And I wish I understood what is happening here. Okay. See, now this feels good again. Yeah. I wish it was linear. It's more fun when you know what's when you know what's going to happen next. I wish it was like a vending machine where you just like, you're like, okay, I put my quarter in, so I'm going to get the Coke now. You know? But it never works out like that. Does it? See? He had just enough bullets to screw me. And I had not enough sense to run away. The further I get away from that guy, the less chance he has from shooting me. But in my brain, I was like, okay, this is a good play. Just stay right here. And then maybe you can get a good shot on him. Nope. Okay, so let's change the trigger release. It's not right. Let's go 12. I wish I understood like what exactly about the trigger is changing when you drop it. Because the timing is changed, it looks like, or it feels like your edits and your shots are also a little different. See, that's what the part that's confusing me about it is. Okay, let's go again. So there might be something here at 12. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. So this is the part that I know works for sure. This part works. I tried all night to find the other pieces, but I wasn't able to find it. So I'm going to go back to the 3 pieces that I know work. And see if I can figure out what it really needs. Because it seemed like it was really good at 1% and 88. But then somehow or another it just got out of control and I don't know where it went wrong. What the heck? Why is this match taking forever to queue? That's weird. Oh. See, as soon as I complain, it goes. I don't know why that happens either. They must have some kind of AI listening to if you're complaining or not. Zero % aim assist. Let's go. You see the difference? It just... What? How did he get me in one shot? Oh, come on, man. What in the world? How did he do that? I'm so confused. What just happened right there? Oh, he threw a crash pad at me. I was like, how did he do that? And stay in the same box. But can you see the difference in the way I'm playing right now? See, I know that these 3 pieces are correct. I was trying hard to find the rest of it, but it's still not right. Like this right here is really close, but it's playable. I can use it. I'm just determined to try and fix the rest of it. I thought he was above me. I thought he was above me. Oh, okay. Okay. So let's go again. And let's get a win on these core settings. And then we'll call it a night. It may not seem like it was productive, but it is, because it showed me a lot about where the weaknesses are and how not to adjust for those weaknesses, right? So when we come back tomorrow, it's going to be better, hopefully. So let's go for this last match. Let's get the win on settings that I know work. Let's get some gyro clips. Let's show Placket how it's done. Let's show Placket how it's done. All right, here we go. Let's get our first one of the night right here, using the 3 core principles that we know work, which is base sense of 1, multiplier at 1.2, and then a max threshold of 113, dampening at 0.08. And then also, actually, there's a 4th piece. We know for sure this works. We've been using it all night. 2% boost with a 0.88 ramp time on the ADS. So I'm 100% confident that that is correct. So really, it's just Hipfire and possibly horizontal to vertical ratio that's left to try and finish this. What? I thought I had it lined up on his face right there. I don't understand why it didn't shoot. I literally had it on his face. I just must have mistimed the shotgun shot. Like, I was fully expecting him to explode, and when it didn't happen, I was confused. I was like, what just happened here? Okay, so I'm gonna make another decision on this and say that 99 to 1 is another key component because everything felt way better at 99, especially on my edits, because it's not going up too far, and at 1 it's just a little too zippy at 1 to 1. So we're going to say that these 5 components are correct now. So I'm going to say, even though it was a rough night, at least we made a decision on 2 more of the key components. Because I'm fairly confident that that's correct here. That was almost a clip right there. That was almost a clip. Sure would help if I actually had mats. Hey, what's up, White Wolf? It's been a minute. How you been, man? Good to see you, homie. I've been missing you. What you been up to? Actually, you know what I want to try? Let's just try it. Because why not? What do we got to lose? We've just been eating it all night. Might as well eat it some more. Let's see what we can do now. Oh yeah, I'm trying to go 1-to-1. I want to try where it was clean at 88 and 1%. I want to try going 1-to-1 and see what that does. All right, here we go. Yeah, man. White Wolf. It's been a minute, man. Hope you've been doing good, bro. Hope you've been doing good. Watch this be the magic adjustment here. Watch it, watch it. It's just how my luck goes, isn't it? It's just how things go. For me, it's never easy. I did it again, bro. I did this stupid fake shockwave by accident. Bro, why did I switch it to the other shotgun? I forgot about the shotgun delay. Nope. Oh. It's all good, man. It's all good. Well, I'm glad to see you again and hope everything's been going well for you, bro. I hope you've been having a good time. Hope you've been having a good time. That's what you call a small bump right there, bro. That's a small bump. Bro, okay. So we know that one is not right, right? We tried it. We know that one is not right. So let's go back to 99. 99 had the best overall control. Just really thinking hard about what this boost needs to be. Okay. So we're at 1%. Here, let's go. Let's go with 0.5. Okay. I think maybe I understand what I should be doing here with this ramp time. The way that I was able to flip that was just by just nudging the stick. So if I'm right, this is a pretty big discovery because I flipped the stick just, or nudged the stick just enough, and when I made that flip, it literally stayed on the target. So I never really thought about using ramp times that way, but I'm going to see if I can program it that way. Yeah, man. How you been? Hope you had a good vacation. Good to see you, Nova and Boglin. Wow, okay. That was clean. I like my movement there. So maybe that's the concept I need to be working from. Are you kidding me? Okay, so right now I'm just getting lucky that these people are terrible. Or they're bots somehow unranked. I don't know. I played so bad that they gave me bots. They said this guy played so bad, bro. Let's give him bots next match. Oh, I've been grinding, homie, just trying to figure stuff out. We got a lot of good clips. We made a song called Gyro Train. You got to hear it, bro. Yesterday, this was the jam from yesterday, bro. It's time to get on the Gyro Train right now. It's about to leave the station. As a matter of fact, it already left the station. We're about to do some crazy stuff. Watch. Oh man, that was almost a clip if I could have got him on the head. I was trying to do a good clip for you, homie. I was trying to make something special. At least I tried, man. At least I tried. Come on. Come on. I tried. You gotta give me credit. Okay. So, it's not 49. That's a good explanation why that didn't work. Because it's not 49. Let's go 48. It was good for that one play and then not for other ones. Yeah, that's all right, homie. We're going to get one. I'm going to get a clip for you, bro. You were on vacation? Well, guess what? We've been working. So we're going to get you a clip right here. Here comes a clip for Noah Van Vogelen. Oh, what a gyro clip, man. I got a clip of me getting killed. You see? It's like whatever I'm trying to do tonight, it's going in reverse. That's okay. It's gonna all come back. It's gonna all come back. It's gonna all come back, bro. See, we gotta make these things memorable, okay? You're gonna remember this, that I tried to get you that clip and then I just got wasted. how it works, man. We gotta make some memories. Let's do it. That's what it means to get on the gyro train. We're making memories tonight. All the rest of the evening, all it was just practice for right now, because we're about to do some magic right now. You see? We could take it to the face all night long, but then all it takes is just one match to just turn it all around. That's what I love about this game. This game just gives you chance after chance after chance. And just by the sheer law of numbers, it's going to happen at least once. So let's get it. Let's get it. The gyro train has left the station. Last match of the night. Let's go. Let's do this. We just pumped all the energy into that. Let's go 6.2. This match is for Noah Van Boegelen. He was on vacation. Now we're going to get a win. %, aim assist. Let's go. That's what you call a gyro sweep right there. Do you see how I just flipped it right on him? Incredible stuff, man. That was for you, homie. You see what I'm talking about, man? Oh, come on, man. Why did I think that that gun was going to do any damage to him? I hit the shot, but all he had to do was just nail me in the face with this shotgun. Come on, bro. This is for Noah Van Boegelen. We can't let him down, man. Can't let him down. Yeah, see, I at least got a couple good clips tonight, right? So when I put the shorts out tomorrow, it won't look like tonight was so bad, but tonight was really atrocious, bro. This is one of the worst nights I've had in a long time for trying to do something good with this. That's okay. It was fun. Anyways. Because we're just trying to do fun stuff here. Okay, gyro clip. Come on, gyro clip. Oh, gyro clip. Gyro clip. For Noah Van Boegelen. For the love of God. Oh. Come on, bro. I was trying to get a clip. It almost worked, bro. It almost worked. That would have been a great clip, bro. If I hit one of those, I would have lost my mind. To do that with no aim assist, that would have been crazy. See? Yeah, we're gonna win this match, bro. We're gonna win this match. In your honor. In honor of Noah Van Boegelen. See, watch. We're just gonna trounce these guys. Trounce. More trounce to the ounce. Bro, where are all these cockroaches coming from? They're literally like cockroaches, man. Yeah, that was funny, wasn't it? That was funny. I wish I would have hit that shot, though. That would have actually worked so well, man. What? I spammed the Maven again, thinking that it was going to shoot fast enough, and it wasn't fast enough, bro. That third Maven shot, it's good for 2, but when you go for 3, you're dead. It's okay. We'll win now. We're going to win. We promised Noah Van Boegelen to win. And we can't let him down. He just got back from vacation for all we know. That's what he said. So we got to get it. I know. That's why I did it, because I was like, you know what? That clip doesn't count unless I do something crazy with it. What the heck? Ah, I was supposed to win that match for you, homie. Okay, that's okay. We're going to go one more time. One more time. One more time. That was just the warm-up match for what we're going to do for you here. Okay? So I had it working really good right here. Here, let's just Let's just kick this down for experimentation's sake and see what happens. Yeah, this is the one, bro. See, we have to let the gyro train leave the station for Noah Van Boegelen. All right, here we go. Noah Van Boegelen. We're gonna win this match. Oh, come on. There we go. That's the clip that we've been waiting for. 0% aim assist. Let's go. Look at that. Bro, 0% aim assist. Let's go. That's how you drift snap. That was drift snapping to perfection. To perfection. All right, so let's figure out what we changed here because something hit another gear. Something hit another gear. I changed something right before this match. What did I change? Nothing here. Okay, I went to 6.3, I know, on the drift snap, but what did I do elsewhere? Oh, I went to 7 on the left stick dead zone. Okay. Okay, so I've got the clean edits that I was at earlier, but now I'm on 7% left stick dead zone, and this is money right here. See, you can play with it so many different ways. Like, it just depends on how your other movement is. It'll determine what you need to have everything else at. It's weird how it all just works together. I wish I knew how to explain everything that I've learned from this in one session, but you can't. It's so complex. See you later, homie. Wow, man. You see, I'm glad I didn't stop because I wouldn't have got these clips. Oh, man, I almost got it. I almost got it. Okay. This is crazy clean movement now. Wow. I haven't been playing like this all night. But this is a good discovery, you see? You take it to the face until you can't take it anymore, and then it's just like... That's the result. Okay. If I die right away, I'm going to go one more time, but it's too good. What I just found right here is too good. Alright, watch. We're going to clutch this match. Oh, we're good. We're good, man. We're going to clutch, bro. Because that's what we do here. See? Everything is just money. Money to me. Oh, come on, man. Oh, what? I'm out of mats. Okay, one more time. One more time. This guy's name is Clark. That's how you say it. That's what he told me. His name is Clark. That's why he spelled it like that. See? He wants everybody to know his name is Clark. Yeah, this is the last one. I gotta go to bed. I'm so tired. His name is Clark. Come on, we don't want to watch Clark all night. There we go, see? When I complain, it works. When I complain, it works. Okay, last match. Interesting. I just came up with a technique. I don't know if it's actually going to be a technique or something, or if it's going to work, but after every action, if I tap the gyro modifier button, it seems to make it cleaner, so it's like it's cutting off the gyro momentarily. See, that's what gyro can do. It can help you get away. It can help you get away. See how I was shaking that? I was using it to screw his aim up. Are you kidding me? Bro. I thought nobody could see you in the cloud unless you were in the cloud. What's the point of the cloud? What's the point? Oh man, I didn't realize the top wasn't covered. I have another idea. Let's try it. Okay, so that's not the right idea. Let's go 6. Okay, there we go. Wow. Okay, interesting. Interesting. See, when you stagger the trigger releases like that, sometimes it works better. I don't know why, but it does. All right, this one's for you, homie. This one's for you, Noah Van Boglin. Oh, man. Okay, so at least I know that it's not... See, the trigger releases is what screwed me right there. Well, at least we had that idea and it didn't work. Okay, so the next time that we are getting together to do that, it's going to be this Saturday, so get ready. This Saturday, March the 7th, we are going to be doing the stream where anybody that wants to come on can come on, so... All right. Well, anyways, have a good night, homie. Love you guys. We'll see you tomorrow.